difficulties, but hopefully we should actually have gone live now. I don't know what has really happened, but for some reason it just wasn't showing up anywhere.
Carry umbrellas? Oh boy, wow, it's really.
So we're just gonna hop over here.
Come on, get yours out.
And
Quick.
do this daily. We're just going to run through all of the various quests that we need to do. It shouldn't take too much time for the dailies, and then we're going to start hitting on the we'll spend our daily resin as well. It is Sunday today, which means we should be able to literally do everything we need to. At the moment I'm in the process of getting the Raiden Shogun's getting her talents up, and also building Yoimiya, because I haven't actually built Yoimiya, and I've spent so much resin on getting good Raiden Shogun artifacts, but I just get so unlucky. Literally, like, my Raiden Shogun artifacts are okay, but they're not good, and I've spent probably more like resin on my Raiden Shogun than I have on my Ito. And I mean, aside from a couple of pretty dead pieces, like my crit damage circlet for my Ito is kind of annoying, because it got like a really good main stat, but then the sub stats are terrible. So apart from that, my Ito's artifacts are okay. But my Raiden Shogun artifacts, I mean, they're passable. Like, I can clear a decent amount of content with my Raiden Shogun, but she's not good by any means, which is really, really annoying. But you know, there's not much you can do, because it's just so artifact heavy this game is. So if you get unlucky with artifacts, it's just so annoying.
They can be some of the toughest little guys around.
Alright.
Yes, you can.
Let's just finish off these daily quests.
Sweat and teeth.
Shouldn't take too much effort.
Solidify. Let's roll.
I do still do my daily quests in Mondstadt, just because it's way easier. Especially with the nature of Mono Geo, I can kind of just run it however I like, and it doesn't take much thinking. Because I mean, I've built up my Ito so that all of his talents are max. I've never actually got a crown, so I haven't been able to crown any of his talents. Is that all of them? Yeah. I haven't actually been able to crown any of his talents, but I've got like a decent few, like, or his ult, skill, and regular attack are all 9, which is decent. My Zhongli, I'm pretty sure he's not really got his talents leveled, but it's passable. I mean, his I'm pretty sure his skill should be 9. If it isn't, I'll literally do that right now, because his skill should be 9. But because at the end of the day, when you're doing when you're using Zhongli, unless you're building like a DPS Zhongli, which I'm not, then his skill's the only thing that really matters. Okay, no, his skill's actually 8, which means we need 12 of these books plus one of these. Okay, so I'm fighting Child. 12 of those books. Can I even craft? I'm pretty sure it's Philosophies of Gold, isn't it? Can I even craft any of those? Probably not. Thinking about it. Let's go and craft some. Philosophies of Gold. Where are they? Okay, we can craft 3. Great. That's fantastic. And I literally, okay. I have 41 of those. Why have I got so many Philosophies of Light? Well, what character uses that? Damn, okay. We've got to go to this domain then and get 9 of these. 9 purple books. That's an insane amount. Because I do want to 9 that, because it's just so, like, it's pretty much all I'll do. I'll literally skill and then ult. If you want to know my Zhongli's artifacts, here they are. We've got a pretty, I mean, he scales on HP, so it's not actually too bad. Got HP, and then more HP. Okay, got a lot of HP percent. I forget. Oh, damn. I reckon this is a decent build then, you know. Because you got crit damage, crit rate, that's 20 crit value there. Then the rest is literally stacking HP. I forget how much HP my Zhongli actually gets. It's got 42,000 HP. That is actually, I forget that my Zhongli is actually decently built. But let's go and make some Philosophies of Gold. Just so we can get this. I'm probably not going to 9 that, because I don't see any point. And as soon as I have got this to 9, we'll work on the Raiden Shogun's talents, and then once I've mined at least her ult, we'll come and do some other stuff, because it's Sunday and I've got a lot, because I don't play the game really. I've got a lot of fragile resin, so I'm going to be sending a lot of that today as well. And then obviously we also have to work through some of the like the quests, and there are a lot of quests to work through. That's the understatement of the century. I forgot what this domain's all about, to be completely honest with you. But it looks pretty easy if this is all we're getting. Oh yeah, and then it's just 2 of these. Okay, this shouldn't take me too long to farm then. So we needed 12 and we got 3 from there. Where is this guy? Okay, he's there. I actually hate fighting these things. It's so annoying. Pop Zhongli's ult. I don't even know if I hit him, I'm going to be so real. We're not going to use our ult because he's pretty much dead, and I'm not trying to waste my ult because obviously we'll want to come into the next one. So obviously we've got to remember that 3 blues is essentially equal to 1 purple. Obviously though, it would be much nicer if we could just get some purples. That would obviously be ideal. Okay, we're starting off with... Are you serious? This is literally... this game, and it annoys me sometimes because this is obviously like the hardest one, the hardest domain possible, and we're getting 2 blues and 2 greens. Like, what are we meant to do with that? I'm probably gonna have to spend all my resin just to do this. I mean, we do have fragile resin, as I said, but even so, it's just so annoying.
Can't catch me.
I guess that's the nature of gacha games, though. That was a lot faster, so this shouldn't take too long if you think about it. Should not take too long. Give us a good drop. Seriously, it just sucks so much. You can definitely get purples from this. I'm not just going mad. They should probably be guaranteed purples. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail lately, and the drops in that game kind of suck, but it's so much better to level up your characters. Like, I've already level 80'd my Jing Yuan, and obviously the game came out a couple months ago. But the progress, it just feels a lot nicer. I might be having, like, you know, early game, like, game just came out. I'm probably a bit biased because game just came out, but even so, I'm probably going to be, Honkai Star Rail is probably going to be my favourite game when it's all said and done. Obviously the lack of content's a bit annoying because, as I say, the game just came out. So obviously it's not going to have as much content as this game. But even so, just got to keep running through this. We'll pop a Noel burst next game, next round, sorry, just to heal up. Can't lie, Noel is only really here so that Goro can get his extra little buff, and I guess she can provide a shield if we're getting really weak, and also she can heal a little bit, which sometimes comes in useful, but mainly she's just there so we get the full extent of the Goro buff. As soon as I get, what's it called? I forgot his name. The scientist guy. I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh well. The scientist guy on the top of Dragon Spine, once he comes out, I will make sure I pull for him so I can actually complete the Mono Geo team to like its full potential. Because like the Mono Geo team is at its best when you have him. I can't believe I forgot his name. Albedo, that's it. When Albedo comes out, I will
I must leave no stone unturned.
I will make sure that I pull for him because I do really want him. Because he's just going to be so beneficial. It's a good Joe sub DPS. These drops are terrible. I don't know. Like, I'm going to spend all my resin on this one domain.
Can't catch me.
Maybe for today. I don't know how much fractal resin I have. I also don't actually know how to check. Might be able to do it in here. Probably not in there. I have no idea what fractal. Okay, I've got 19, and that goes 60. So 60 times 10 is 600. Okay, we have a lot then. We have like 1,200 fragile resin. That's a significant amount, to be fair. We should be able to do like a good amount. I'm probably not gonna grind artifacts. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna grind artifacts just because So once I've got this Zhongli to 9, and I've got the Raiden Shogun, I've got her talents at least decent. I don't know what they're on right now, but when I've at least got them decent, I will make sure I'm gonna start building Yoimiya. Oh, but I should probably get Xingqiu to 80, because that's kind of where I want all my supports at. He's currently 70. I just hate like getting those flowers and leveling up his talents. It's just annoying. And but I have to make sure that that is 1 finally. So we're literally just going to spend all of our original like daily resin on this domain. I still don't think it'll be enough though, but we'll give it a go. Let's get into it.
This is order.
Pull in! Who wants some of this?
I have to say, this is one of the easier domains. I really wish like all domains could just be like this, but obviously they can't. You have to have those really annoying domains, like, you know, Bennett's talents. Oh my days, that's an annoying domain. The way it like drops all that ice stuff that like slows you down and makes your energy recharge start working. That is such an annoying domain. Oh, that's 2 purples in a row. That's actually pretty decent. And I mean, I don't think we're even going to have enough to get this Zhongli talent to 9, but if we do, then that's actually going to be pretty good, because it means that we can, like, we have excess for any of the characters that need it. I'm eventually going to get around to building all my characters. But it's just, I do have more characters than I use. I want to eventually build Sino. I desperately eventually want to build Tighnari, because he's my only 5-star Dendro character. And like, I've been playing for the whole of Dendro, but you would not know it at all, because my account is very bare bones to the amount of time I've played. Like, the amount of time I've played and the AR that I am and the amount of money I've spent on the game, I theoretically should be 36 starring Abyss easily, and I'm nowhere near close, because I don't even really have 2 full teams. Like, I've got this team, which is that good enough for the higher end of Abyss? I don't know. I'll have to get like a theory crafter, someone who's actually good at the game and knows about it. I'll have to get their perspective on if this team that I'm currently using is even good enough to get into the higher tiers of Abyss. I really don't know. But that's it. Like, I have the Raiden National, but Raiden's built okay. I can look through my Raiden like artifacts in a bit. That's all that done. Hopefully, obviously we're gonna have to do some crafting, because we got like 3 actual purples there in that entire time. Alright, let's hop back on over to Mondstadt and just go to the crafting table. So how many did we actually get there? Go to talents, go up here. We got, okay, so we need to, can we craft 7? I don't know if we'll be able to craft 7, which is really annoying. We can craft 5. And craft 6 of these. Oh, okay, we've literally just done it by the skin of our teeth. That's crazy though. The drops in this game should be so much better handled. If you can spend an entire day's resin and only just get 7 purples. I know there's a bit of RNG to it and I got a bit unlucky, but even so, that's just an insane amount. So we've got those 12. We need to craft 3 of those. I'm pretty confident that we can craft 3 blue slimes. I guess we can craft one of those. Let's do it again. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can craft 3 blue slimes. I'd be shocked if we can't. Let's go over to it. Should be down here. Yeah, we can craft 16. Definitely can craft 3. So now it's just fighting the child, I do believe. I just realised, fighting the child, level 17 child challenge reward. Let's go over to him. Like, for someone that doesn't play Genshin, hearing loads of people say, oh yeah, let's just go fight a child, must be kind of mad. Do we do the 91? Because I cannot be bothered. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Why have I taken... No, I didn't mean to do that. No! Let's just restart. we go.
Step
Boom.
aside. Ito's back in town.
What
I
shall we do?
love Ito so much. I want to get Yoimiya higher. I want to get Raiden Shogun properly built. I want to get these two built as well, because this guy, my first ever main DPS, he carried me through the early game horrendously. So I want to get you built. I want to get you built. Not too bothered about the original 5 stars, so I'm not too bothered about this guy, not too bothered about this guy. I want to get Sino and Tighnari built. I love Sino's character, and he's portrayed really cool in the story. So I want to get him built, want to get Tighnari built. Not too bothered about the rest of them, to be honest. If we get to super whale late game, I want to build Yanfei because, well, personal reasons, hype around her at the start of the game. YouTube Roblox absolutely fell to bits when they got Yanfei, so I want to build Yanfei. But that's kind of general plan. Obviously the 4-star supports are important.
Ready and
You
waiting.
know, not trying to focus on them
I will
really.
protect you.
So let's hop in here. Alright, we're going to try and take this guy down. We need to get the Zhongli up a little bit, which should be all good. These fights are always pretty easy when you get decently far in the game. Hello to a viewer, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. We're just trying to go through the massive back catalogue of quests that I have, because I mean, very lazy when it comes to actually playing this game. So, just trying to actually become a better player. Because I literally haven't done any world quests, and I've done like 1 companion quest. So we're just trying to build our characters and trying to live up to AR-56, because I've mainly got that through daily quests. Like, I've only done daily quests for about 4 or 5 months. I like literally don't play the game. I remember when I first did this fight, it was absolutely insane. I absolutely loved it. I thought this guy was absolutely sick, and I was kind of terrified because my characters were awful. I had like a level 40 Kamisato Ayato, and that was it. He was my only source of damage. I had no idea what team building was. Now he's just farming it, really. Such a different game when you get to endgame. Oh wait, you can skip these. I actually didn't know you could skip those. I've literally watched that every time. I did not know you could skip it. Like, this is maxed out. I feel like they should add a higher difficulty to this, because I mean, it might be because I'm plagued with Zhongli, and the fact that like he just makes every boss fight entirely trivial because of how easy it is when you literally don't have to dodge anything.
Some of this.
So I should probably, like, if I played without Zhongli, I'd actually be awful. Like, it would genuinely be so bad. There you go, that was nice and easy. So much easier than the Sonora boss fight. That stuff is annoying. Let's use a couple of these, because I mean, we're gonna need it. We're gonna be spending a lot. We have the thing we needed. We also have whatever that is. We got a Dream Solvent, which is absolutely beautiful. We definitely needed that. And is this artifact good? Animo damage, substats are shit. So no, not really. Which is a bit annoying, but we should be able to 9 that 1 talent, which is all I'm gonna do. I might crown it eventually, but right now that level 9 talent is very, very nice. What does it actually do? Just does more damage, more absorption, and goes to 21.8k. So minimal, but still worth it. Now it's just the Raiden Shogun talents. I want to get both of these to 9 ideally. We need 12 of that. I don't want to farm those at all. I'm going to be so real. I do not want to farm those a little bit. We have to do the Sonora boss fight as well. Oh, okay. Can we make any philosophies of light? That's obviously the first port of call, because the less farming we have to do, the better. So we definitely are trying to try and craft these. Is it the philosophy of light? Crap, I've forgotten. We're just gonna. I'm gonna check. I don't want to craft the wrong thing and just shaft myself further down the line. Oh, I guess if you want my Raiden Shogun build, in fact, I'll go through my Ito build first. Here's my Ito build. He is on his base weapon, level 90. I did not refine it because I'm not actually made of money. Here is, so he's got defense percent, and this is the piece that annoys me, because I got defense percent, which is actually, unironically, really, really good. I got an energy, this piece is decent, but anyway, I got an energy, got a defense percent, and I was absolutely buzzing. Like, that is amazing for Ito. And then the substats are wank. Like, I've never seen such horrendous substats in my life. Genuinely pained me when I got this artifact. Then you've got a nice 24% crit value with 46% geo damage. I like that piece. I think it's pretty good. You got crit damage with, again, 0 crit stats down there. Like, come on, I get so lucky, and then it's just like that's decent, right? You've got some, I'm in flat defense and flat HP kind of suck, but even the flat defense is okay because it's Ito, and you got the defense percent, energy recharge, and that's all fine. I got this HP flower with like an insane amount of crit damage on it and just no crit rate, but it's whatever. And then if you come here to feather, you got some decent crit value there, and the timepiece again. Yeah, it's just that just really annoyed me when I got that. And then the Raiden Shogun build, again, it's not great. I've spent so much resin trying to build my Raiden Shogun and just got nothing. I've got the energy recharge piece, got 6 crit rate, and again, defense percent, HP, somewhat useless. Got electro damage bonus, that's an okay piece, but like the amount of resin you spend, that's a crit damage piece, got some crit rate below it, but the amount of resin you spend to get like just mildly okay artifacts is insane, and it's the one thing I really wish they'd change. But that's my Raiden Shogun, and we're just gonna try and level her talents up a little bit, because I mean I don't really care about a normal attack, you know, especially with the Raiden national team. Most of the time you're going to be kind of swapping through them, so I don't care about a normal attack. I'm not using it at all really. We can actually make 13, that is beautiful. We don't have to, oh, that is actually amazing. Wait, how many did we have? I'm just going to do 10. I hope it's enough. And we get the 5, huge 5 bonus. So we don't have to farm those. So that is amazing, because we don't have to waste any resin. I mean, well, I tell a lie. We're going to have to farm it for that. But it's still, you know, it's nice. I don't know whether we'll do both, actually, today. Just because I don't know if we're going to have enough of these. Because these are, like... These are the worst drops in the game. Like, obviously I'm on max world level difficulty. You get like 1 grey per time you kill them. Like, it's awful. It's really bad. And we're going to have to do this in Euro boss fight as well. Unless, because we got a dream solvent in that trial boss fight we just did, we might be able to craft the one we need. Which I'm pretty sure is the flower or something like that. I can't lie, I've forgotten how to craft these. Here we go. Yeah, we need the flower, so we can actually craft that very easily. Boom. So if we can craft those blue hand guards, then we actually don't have to grind for one of those, which is beautiful because I don't want to. Okay, we can't even craft 1 blue one, and we can. Okay, that's just fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna have to grind those, aren't we? Oh, I hate doing it so much. That's the thing with the Raiden Shogun. It's the only issue is she needs so many hand guards. It's, oh, this is the weapon she's on, by the way. I just got it from the standard banner and whacked it on because apparently it's decent for her. Like, she takes so many of these hand guards, it drives me insane. We're just gonna hop in because I don't want to look for them. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's hop on over there. Like, it is insane the amount of handguards it takes, and like, I hate farming them. It was that, and probably the worst farm experience I've had was getting the Scarab Beetles for Ito. That was so annoying. I hated that so much. And eventually I'm going to build Cyno, which is just going to be a death sentence, because obviously I haven't built any Dendro characters or even any Sumeru characters yet, which is bad of me, but as I say, haven't played the game. So I apparently have to like go searching in the desert for them. A nightmare, absolute nightmare. I haven't even really explored the desert that much, because I mean I know exploration is like the backbone of this game and it's why everyone plays it and all this and that, but I'm gonna be honest, I do not like exploring in this game. I like the combat, obviously. I like the story, I like the characters, and I like the sense of like grandeur that the story has, like part of something bigger. What I don't like is exploring every nook and cranny, doing really boring world quests that take about 30 hours a piece, and you get like 25 Primo Gems, and it's just like, why have I bothered to do this? But I mean, that's literally why I started this live stream, because that's exactly what I need to do. Because in reality, I'm missing out on like 50 pulls just because I can't be bothered, which is kind of pathetic if you think about it. And there aren't any characters I want to pull for right now. I do not care about Klee or Eula. I like them as characters, but just their playstyles do not appeal to me in the slightest. Which is good, because it means I can save up for whoever comes out next patch, which hopefully should be someone decent.
Solidified.
Shouldn't be too bad.
This is order. Attaboy.
Just gotta farm these. Wait, did I imagine picking up the mats for that guy down there? Because if I didn't, that obviously defeats the purpose. I'll go and check after I beat these guys up. I'm gonna have to use my ult on this guy, aren't I? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. These things are just annoying to fight. I just really don't like fighting them. We're just gonna wait so we can get the energy recharge from our skill. We'll do it again. Our skill should kill him. Look, that's what I mean. He was one of like the boss people, if you want to go like that, and he dropped one grey one. Same with this guy. This is why I hate farming them, because you can kill so many of them, and you get literally nothing. It's just awful. I don't understand it, and it's by far the worst drops in the game. Like, you kill the Fatui, like, I forgot what they're called. Fatui guards or something, I forgot what they're called. But they drop, like, 3 purples, 7 blues, and, like, 8 greens per guy. And then you get to these, and you need the same amount of materials. So it's just so annoying. Like, it's almost impossible to build the Raiden Shogun, just because, like, I've killed thousands of these things just for one character, which in my opinion is a little bit over excessive. At least we've got a green whoopee. Like, drop a blue. He dropped nothing. He dropped nothing, bro. He dropped nothing. Like, that's what I'm like. The drops on these guys are insane. How are you out here dropping nothing? That's crazy. Just claim that. That is insane though. Like, oh, bro. Just trying to level up my Raiden Shogun's talents, man. Like, that's probably going to be the main thing that stops us, really. It's just these guard things. Do they respawn every day? I'm not sure. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm super efficient with my farming, because, I mean, I have other things to do than farm the random world maps. It's that and collecting the flowers that they make you collect for each character, or the beetles in Ito's case, whatever it is. I don't know why they added that to the game. It's why it's so much easier in Honkai Star Rail, because you don't need to pick up anything. You just need to farm world mats and then the trace-up things, and that's it. That's all you need to do. It's just a couple boss fights and then you've leveled them up, and it's just so much easier. It's a better design in my opinion. It's more player friendly. Let's just grab these. There's a green one there at least. Just gotta keep killing them. It's just so long. Because like I needed 9 for each one, didn't I? It's just a crazy amount in my opinion. Glad we could get that Zhongli talent up there. That's always nice. Just take on the heart of this base kind of early on. I'm glad I pulled for Yoimiya though. I wanted Yoimiya for quite a while. I need to pull her. Because she's the only bow character whose playstyle actually intrigued me. The rest of like the bow characters, I find like the aiming and holding it down, blah blah, all this and that is just such a boring playstyle to me. But Yoimiya's actually seems quite interesting. Like it's a playstyle I actually want to do. It's just it takes a long time to build Yoimiya. She's level 80 right now, trying to get to level 90 probably by the end of this. I mean, I don't know. The only thing that's stopping me is the world bosses and the fact that I don't want to pick up Naku roots. So that's kind of the issue that I have. Alright, let's go in. Grab this. Because the Naku roots are really annoying to farm. They're in like similar places to the like scarab beetles. Not scarab beetles, what are they called? Only Kabutos, and they're just annoying to farm, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what this portal takes me to. I guess we'll find out. We can always teleport away if it's too annoying. I swear it's a boss fight for like Goro Ascension materials. If it's what I think it is. It's a boss fight for Goro. Yeah, it is. We're here. Okay. I have no desire to fight this at all. Let's hop back down here. Go and grab these. Oh, this is the bloody Raiden Shogun domain. I swear I've spent at least 3,000 or 4,000 resin in that domain, and like you saw my artifacts earlier, they are not 4,000 resin worth of artifacts. Like they kind of suck. Let's go down here, kill all these.
I will have order. Gather. Advance.
Shouldn't take too long.
Some of this.
84k, beautiful. I think my highest is like 120. Obviously it's a crit with the bull, because he just does so much more damage than anything else. Well, so much more nuke damage anyway. Obviously the ult does more long-lasting damage. What? Seriously? Have I not unlocked all the teleport waypoints? Okay, that's just annoying. I don't even know if I can make it over there. Oh look, you're exactly what I need to fight. Hi. There's a lot of you. Why are they glowing green? I need to do the world quests, as I say. This is exactly why we're here. Because I've just got so many undone. And I have like no teleport waypoints unlocked. It's actually depressing. There's an AR-56. There's like AR-50s that are more prepared than me. I've only just finished. I haven't even finished the Archon quest yet for Scenery. Obviously, we're going to do that after we've built all the necessary characters, spent all the resin that we need to. Like, I'm serious, we're just going to grind every necessary thing out. How do I even get over there? Just go along the coastline. Like, go this way. Can you even make it this way? I don't actually know. Okay, not really. But we're just going to go with it. Okay, this is what I get for not unlocking all of the domains. I can't even get up there. Oh. Let's hop up there. Boom. There we go. We're on a roll. Nothing can stop us. Just gotta make our way over to these goddamn samurai. Damn! This is what I don't get, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll use my Raiden Shogun team for a bit. So you can have a bit of a change of scenery instead of just going in and whacking everything. But this is my main issue. Yeah, obviously, Xingqiu being level 70. So after we've done the Shogun, we'll try and get Xingqiu to 70. I don't actually know what I need to do that, but should be alright. Okay, we have no energy recharge on any of these guys. Alright, let's hit him with this, and with that, and then hit him with that, and then hit him with this. That's 40k, but the main damage comes from this bit, I think. Just die something like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I've got a good energy recharge on this, and he's literally the only one left. Why is bro running away? Wait, what? He just regained all his health. What is that? We'll try and keep it to not using the fire all our ults, but we've actually got like good, like we've got all our ults, so the next fight we should be able to like just dominate them pretty instantaneously. Looks like we've got some good drops over here. Oh no, we haven't. That's just a bunch of greys. Nice. Alright, where are we? We'll make sure we use Bennett's ult in the next fight as well, because we have like no health on our Raiden Shogun.
Skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning.
I am going in the wrong direction.
Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain.
Just grab that.
Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand?
Oh, that's one of those things that I've never understood. It's those like
Demonstration
puzzles.
is not required.
So it's one thing I have no love for is puzzles. Like that, bro. I ain't trying to use my brain on playing Genshin Impact, honestly. Do I really want to use it? Yeah, I mean, I am just because it was funny. I don't even know if they'll survive the original thing, but we'll go with it.
Rain cutter. Torn to oblivion. Illusion
Oh,
shattered.
80k! And they're literally all dead. Damn! 80k, that's nice, that's nice. We like 80k. Obviously now we have no energy recharge, and that was a bit of a waste, but you know, I had fun, so it's fine. Just absolutely obliterating some poor samurai. Oh, the amount of times I come to this teleport waypoint for the, what's it called? Kamisato Ayato, like, water cube thing. Bro, so, I don't think you understand. I mean, if you're a long-term player, you will not remember how terrible it was, and I will sometimes forget, but that cube reminds me of how awful the early game is in terms of difficulty in this game. Like, coming to Inazuma with level 50 characters trying to fight that cube, yeah, it did not go well at all. It might actually be the worst experience of my life. I would sit there for no joke about 30 minutes just to kill the cube one time. Like, I can't express how painful it was. It was insane. Like, obviously it felt amazing when I like killed it and got the essential materials that I needed. Damn, just took a lot of damage there. But yeah, that never forget just how difficult that was. I had to literally use Xinyan, Bennett, and Zhongling, and then I can't even remember who. Like, that was my team, and then I had damn, who else did I have? It would have been like. It would have been like. Wait, let me check. It probably would have been. Let me think. Oh, it would have been like Noelle or Sucrose. Probably even the original Animo Traveler, because I just didn't have any characters built, apart from, obviously, Kamisato Ayato, but you can't use them on a water cube, because it's literally useless. We are not doing that. I will actually cry. Let's see, where are the rest of these samurai? What? Apparently they're over this way, but I'm not seeing them on the map. Am I stupid? Oh, okay, they're literally all the way over there. Fair enough. Let's just pop in up here. We can fly on the way down. After we've killed these, I'll just see how many I can craft, because I feel like I've been killing these things for a while now. Just taking a bit of effort. Just getting all the way down here. This is where I need to pick up Naku beads as well. I'm not going to do that right now though, because obviously we have different focuses. But I've got a lot of fragile resin, so hopefully we should have a decent amount. We should be able to get our Xingqiu to 80. Whether we have the level up materials, I don't like. Do we have the books for it? I don't think so actually, but it's fine. Takes a minute to get over here. Damn. If we're not careful, we are going to land in the water, which is not ideal. Okay, let's just drop down here. Yeah, I can see the camp. I forget, without Zhongli's shield, I literally... Look how much damage I take. I actually suck at the game.
Let's get down to business.
Witness the power of the wild.
There's
Know
more.
my sword.
Let's go in here, do this, do this, do this. Let's just pop that. And just pop that.
Perish.
There we go. Very good. So what are you even doing? I'm gonna be so real. Die.
There is no escape.
Thank you. Appreciate that. We don't actually care about your drops. Wow, an actual blue drop. That is literally our first blue drop, which is insane. Okay, there's some literally right over here, so we might as well go and kill those. Can't believe that's our first blue drop. It's just ridiculous. Okay. Let's pop this, and this, and this, and this, and then boom, and very soon to be boom. There we go. Nice and easy. Grab all of these. Boom, boom. Grab that. I don't think we're going to have enough. I'm going to be so honest. How many do we need? I think it's like 8 blues. I'm only going to do 1. I'm probably going to do the ult, because that is just so... Okay, yeah, we need 7. We need 7 more blues. I'm only going to do 1, and I will just get the rest of the materials tomorrow, because I actually think I've killed all of them on the map, so... Oh, we're not going to have enough. Absolutely no way. Maybe, I don't know, can we make 7? We can make 9. That's actually quite good. So we're going to be able to... Oh, and we got a spare. Oh, that's class. Depending on how many... do I risk it for another one? Do I try and get both of them to 9? No, because I need 2 Senora ones. Okay. Unless... Can we craft one of them? No, because I need to do the... those as well. We'll just keep it at 1, and we can like do those again eventually. But I just think it's better if we keep it at 1 for now. We can level 9 them eventually. Let's just do that. We're not actually going to spend anything, but we'll just do that for safekeeping. On to Xingqiu, I guess. I don't know. What do we need to level you up? Oh my days! I don't want to fight. I feel like I fight that all the time. And we need 45 of these. I don't know if there are 35 even on the map. I mean, you've got to presume there are, right? Okay, how many big blue rocks can we make? Absolutely none. Like, we can't even... What? Oh, can you do that thing where you craft these? Yes, but we need these. Okay, can we craft any of those? Let's see, how many red rocks can we make? Absolutely none. Great. We can make 2. So I guess in turn means we'll be able to make 2 of these. Yeah. Right, okay, so now we still need 4 more. We literally can do... We have 1? What? That makes no sense. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here then. And I guess we'll go and collect those flowers. I swear this is the only place you can get them. Like, this is where I literally get them all the time. So after this, I guess we'll have to search up a guide or something. I don't know where you can find them. It said no Wangshu Inn over there, so I guess we'll go over to Wangshu Inn, just have a look around, see if we can find any. I don't know if we'll be able to, but... So you get 2 per one, we're on 10. So we're probably, I don't know how many there are here, that's 12. That is 14, 16. Are there any behind here? No. So that's 16. We're gonna drown. Ooh. So this should... Are there any around here? Yes. That's 18. Is that it? No, there's some here. And that is 20. So I guess now we'll just go over to Wangshu Inn and pray, I guess. I don't know. Are there any down here? Probably not. Oh, yes, there are. I literally never come behind here. They haven't been picked in a while. I believe that's it. So we'll go over to Wangshu Inn. Okay, let's just literally put us right on top of it. Okay, I can already see them. We'll collect all the ones that are obvious around here. And then... Okay, yeah, it looks to be around this area. And then we'll see where we're at. Because I am just going to take Xingqiu to 80. I have no desire, absolutely zero desire to take him to 90. And I believe, personally, really taking any character to 90 is a bit of a waste. But I do it for the 5-star DPSs that I really, really enjoy playing. Which is why I've got, you know, those 3 characters 90. I've also done it for, I mean, I do it for all, essentially I do it for the 5-star characters that I put in my party a lot. So, and I'm eventually gonna 90 as many characters as I can. Let's just spawn back on top of, there's so many world quests I haven't done. Just spawn back on top of here, just have a look out. I'm pretty sure I got all those. Are there any over this side? I doubt it. Okay, that looks to be it in terms of the ones around Wangshu Inn. How many are we on? 32. So we still need 13 essentially. And where does it actually give us any information on where we can get them? Okay, that's just great. I guess we'll have a quick Google search. See where can we find these silk flowers. Okay, literally this is the only place we can find them, apparently. But there are some. It's not going to be enough, is it? It's not going to be enough. So there are some, if we zoom right in, please. Thank you. So there should be some here. Have we got the ones over here? Yeah, we have. There should be some over here as well, apparently. Like on the road over this way. But there's literally, how is there not enough on the map? The amount of those berries that you need for the Raiden Shogun, I have so many of those berries. And, like, I have, like, hundreds. I think I'm on, like, 200 berries. But there are not even 45 of these on, or, like, 35 of these on the entire map. That just seems a bit ridiculous, in my opinion. We're gonna go on to this full site, but I literally think we've got all of them that we possibly can. Which is kind of annoying. Can you buy them from anywhere? You can. You can buy them from places. So if we go to Mrs. Bay. Where is Mrs. Bay, bro? I'm going to be entirely honest. Where is Mrs. Bay? It's literally just Xingqiu and Hu Tao. I'm glad that I'm not a Hu Tao main. No, I don't want to get attacked by anything. Please leave me alone. I want to find out where this NPC is. She's like, who is Mrs. Bay? I guess I'll click on it. Will you actually give you a location of Mrs. Bay? She's some kind of miller. Located in Xingqiu village. Where is that? Never even heard of that. Oh, it's this place up here. Where is she in here? What? You know what? Okay, we're just gonna have a look for a Mrs. Bay. She'll probably be down here in like the actual. Yeah, that's her. I can see her right there. Hello there. Can I buy your silk flowers, please? I don't want any tofu, no. Oh, you can get 5. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that is huge. I guess we'll buy your glaze. We're just gonna buy out your store. You can eat well this evening. Will you give us some stir fry? Give us some tofu. I'm a big chef in real life, but I do not know how to make tofu nice because that. If you've got any tofu recipes, I guess tell them to me. That it just tastes bland. It's very boring. Had it on a few occasions. It tastes like rubber. But alright. Queequeg. It's probably racist, but that's. I promise it's not intending to be. I just don't know how to say that. It looks like Queequeg, so.
I love how fresh the air is.
I don't care. Who are you and where are you? Found in Port Ormos in Sumeru. I didn't know that Sumeru had these. I thought it was an Inazuma only thing. I really do like Sumeru though. I wish I didn't procrastinate so much and I fully unlocked its pretty cool stuff. Port Ormos is huge. Like I actually have, like, apparently Shinchu's location, it's on some kind of bay area. It's like down here. Sure, I guess we'll pop a pin there. Take me to this shop, please. It's got some red tarpaulin apparently. Oh, this might be it up here. No, okay, it'll be that down there. Okay, you can remove that now. Boom. I'm going to use guides to look up where I can find these silk flowers. That is how annoying they are. Like that. Please, can I have some silk flowers? You actually do stock them, even though it literally said there Liyue, but whatever. I need those to ascend someone, I'm pretty sure. I think it might actually have been Zhongli, in which case, well, I don't need them anymore, he's 90, but it's fine. Have we got them? We do, we've got them, that's beautiful. Alright, now it is to fight this. We're going to have to fight this a lot of times. And I'm going to be honest, none of my characters can hit that far up, apart from Yoimiya, but she sucks. Like, have you seen my Yoimiya? Her talents are non-existent. She's literally on 551, and her artifacts suck ass. I don't even want to know her crit rate. Bro, it's 7185, that's terrible. What the hell? Why have I 20? To be fair, it's got 14 crit value, but still, it sucks. She sucks in general. Not the character. I like the character. I want to make her good. How did I... Bro, that is... I mean, it's not awful, but it just... None of these are clearly good. Even though none of the pieces seem bad. They really don't. I mean, I guess we'll have a look, see what she prioritizes. But anyway, we're going to have to go with Yoimiya. And I don't even know what my Yoimiya team is. I know that I made a Yoimiya team. Oh, here it is. This team's actually quite good. But obviously, Komasato Alpha is going to be useless. And Bennett, in my opinion, should be swapped out for... Where is she? Yeah, should be swapped out for Yunjin. Obviously, Yunjin is going to be completely useless because she's level 20. In fact, can I ascend you? Like,
on the road.
There's no way a character of mine is level 70. That's 20. Sorry, that just sucks way too much and makes absolutely no sense. Especially someone that I'm going to need to use in teams. Okay, actually, I can take you to 40. I have a lot of books. That is actually I'm happy with about that because I always feel like I'm low on books, but I'm actually not. Seriously, but I need these things. I actually have quite a lot of her materials. She takes glaze lilies, and I've just picked loads of them up. I can probably take you quite high. I'm getting sidetracked. We are going to, first of all, let's just make it so that these guys are full HP because it just annoys me. Because I'll swap to this team eventually, and my team's gonna be at half health. I guess we'll go with the Yoimiya team. I guess. I mean, I don't really know how to play Yoimiya, so this should go quite interestingly. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I love how we've already been screaming for a while. Like, I don't know how long exactly, but like it has to be a while. Let's have a quick check. So, yeah, so we've been streaming for almost an hour already, and I haven't actually done any quests yet. I'm still just trying to build my characters, but that's fine. It's something that we do need to do, and it is Sunday, so it makes sense that we're going to be playing for a longer period of time. Okay. Yeah, we are going to have to finish up the Archon quest today, hopefully do a couple of other side quests.
An assassin.
I'm going to be so real, don't really know how to... I've kept... Yeah, this could go quite terribly, actually. We're just going to have to spam Zhongli's shield and pray that Vape carries us.
In this way,
boom.
shall water deliver your punishment.
Let's just spam this. I mean, we're doing like like 3k. That was a 14 crit, which is actually pretty decent for her level. But we're just gonna have to spam this so hard. It takes her cooldown is actually quite a while. Like that's a surprisingly long cooldown, and it's doing like no actual damage. That's gonna do a lot, isn't it? Yeah. I guess you're meant to have actual other characters that do things.
Terrestrial creatures become simply
Fine. Our shield is so like OP on our Zhongli. Taking down all the platforms, that's fine. I think we need 12 of these, don't we? So we're gonna need to kill it a few more times, and that's praying that we get 3 on each one. Okay, there's 2. This might be a bit of a sticky one. It's fine, we've got that full shield, we do all this. The energy regen is very low, like she just doesn't regen any energy, it's kind of annoying. I mean, she doesn't seem to be terrible, but like she's certainly not good.
Be still.
I don't know why I did that, it's going to have literally no effect on anything. I guess her normal attacks kind of have to be good, I have leveled them up. Because I'm leveling up her ult is massively last, like her ult's kind of shit. But the rest of her kit's good, in my opinion. And the normal attack spam is one that I actually really like. I mean, because I just like it in general. I mean, obviously I've got Kamasato Ayato, like his whole kit is just normal attack spam, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit different because you have to pop a skill and then you just hold normal attack. Hello. But it's a similar idea.
See what happens when you lose your foothold.
I really do like Kamasato Ayato. The fact he's still 80 is annoying. It's because I mained him for ages, and then I got Zhao, and I was actually probably main Zhao, so I mained Zhao for a bit. I think Zhao's artifacts are like really bad though. And then obviously I saw Kamasato, saw Arataki Ito in the story, and I was like, oh, I need him so badly. So I paid for him, I paid all that exorbitant amount of money, and then you kind of have to main him. And I do really like Arataki Ito, but yeah, hopefully this should get through here quite easily. Might not kill that second boy, you know, because we're doing no damage to that frog. Yeah, okay, we're already back on normal attacks. That is less than ideal.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Just hit him with that. Okay, well that took a while. It took longer than it should have, but I mean, as I say, none of these characters are built, so kind of makes sense. Please give me 3. It gave me 2, and it didn't even give me a 5-star. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We deal with that. That's not the page I wanted to go into. Okay, is there anything I can do to further speed this process up of upgrading this guy? Not really, no. We're just kind of in this for the long haul, I think. Unless we want to, because obviously my other goal was to build Yoimiya. So if while we're waiting for that, do we do that? I reckon so. How am I going to ascend my Yoimiya? We need to pick up Naku weeds, kill. How have I not? Seriously, how have I not got? I feel like I must be able to craft these. We'll go and craft those scroll-looking things. I feel like I have to be able to. They're aren't they the things you get from killing abyss mages? I've killed so many abyss mages. Not even funny. Let's see. Where are those scroll thingies? Have I already gone past them? No. Here we go. Yeah, I can make 24. I forgot how many I need. I'll check. Want to keep it exact. Don't want to waste any materials. Oh yeah, weapon. It's level 80. I need 4 of those. I can do that another time. I need 13. Shouldn't be too difficult to get 13 of them. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Right, that's them crafted. I'm just trying to fill the time until that boss spawns in again. Because I want to actually play it. Yeah, let's go pick up those Naku weeds. I'll do a boss run of that as well. And then, obviously, by the time I've done that, then it should definitely have come back. I don't like picking these up, I'm going to be honest. And I don't have a route, because I'm an idiot, and I just can't be bothered to find a route. So we just kind of pick up as many as we can. I know there's a couple up here, and I know there's some on the same island where you get the Raiden Shogun materials. But there's like, it's kind of scarce, and there's so many more Raiden Shogun materials, but that's beside the point. Let's pick up these beetles for old time's sake. I still have to do it. Besides, you never know. One day I might build Shikanoi and Heizo. Probably not, because RCBA. But I might find a massive amount of love for that man. Let's hop up here. Grab that, grab that, grab that. I know there's one over here, and there's one over there. Have I missed one up there? I don't think I have. I know there's a couple other on this mountain as well, but I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I guess we can teleport to the top. To the Narukami Shrine. Ba, ba, ba. This is all just the petals you need for the Kamasato siblings. In fact, to be fair, I mean, we might as well have a look. Yeah, you need so many. That is insane. I mean, one day I'll get to building him, but he needs the guard shield thing as well, and I have no desire to get them at all. Once I have to say, just moving on a little bit, once I am at once Honkai Star Rail comes out on PlayStation, which is not going to happen unfortunately until September time this year, so that's a long way away. But when that does eventually happen, I'm gonna obviously be posting it on this channel because I'm loving that game, and because I've actually, like with Genshin, I was so late. Obviously I could have caught up, but it's so much harder and so much more demoralizing. I literally started playing Honkai Star Rail on day 1, so I am like within the loop. I'm at end game. I'm one of the end game players. I've got well built characters, and we're like, I'll be able to make genuine like YouTuber style videos on that because I'll be good enough to do so. You know, we're in memory of chaos. We're doing all this and that. So I never knew that was here. That's so annoying. That just brings me back to the Ito days. I had no idea that was there. Alright, let's go over to the next island, where I know that there's a few more. So we can hop down here. It's still a bit of a piss take to get all of them, but you have to do what you have to do, I suppose. Let's hop down here. Like, you kind of have to just run around and hope, but you find so many more Arakomo fruits than you do the actual Naku weeds that you want. Kind of annoying. Let's just drop down. Hopefully we can get something. I'm not kidding. There are so many Narukami. Like, I literally landed on them. There's so many of them. I've got like 200 at this point. And the Naku weeds are few and far between. Very few and far between. There is one there though. And is that another one? Yes. Kind of annoying. Where's the hand thing that pops up that says, you know, where's all the stuff that I can collect? The beetle there. Obviously, don't actually need it, but might as well get it. I'm excited for Fontaine as well. Haven't looked at many of the leaks because I don't. Okay, that's I'm using the wrong team for this because I don't really tend to look at leaks. I just like to actually be excited for things as they happen. Let's just quickly swap teams over to my Ito team. Boom. No, that is I don't even. What the hell is this team? Anyway, over to my Ito team and try and get some more now community. Yeah, I'm excited for Fontaine. Looks good. I'm excited to get the Dendro Traveler. Not that I've really upgraded the. The Hydro Traveler. Not that I've really upgraded the Dendro Traveler, even though I should, because it's actually pretty decent. It's not got quite as much excitement as Sumeru had, just because obviously Sumeru literally introduced Dendro, which was huge because it's a whole new element. So everyone was kind of excited for that, but in terms of it's still going to be cool. I like the theme. It seems to be like a technologically advanced society, which is quite cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Grab all of these. Seems to be a decent few Naku weeds. Oh, there's loads over here. Oh, this is quite good. I don't know how much we're actually on, how much we need. Oh wow, we have still, oh wow, we still need so many. So we're not going to be able to 90 Yoimiya just because I don't think there are enough Naku weeds for me to do that. We still need like 24 or something like that. Which is so much. I mean, this has been productive though, we've got a good few. Got a good few along here. Not as many as obviously I'd want, but a decent few.
Stabilize.
Right, still just coming along here, grabbing all this. I don't know where this guy's taking us. This hand thing shows you where all the stuff you can grab is, but I mean, got a nice coastal trip, I suppose.
Can't catch me.
Yeah, I've got so many of these because I just kind of absent-mindedly pick them up whilst I'm farming for Naku weeds. So I just I get so many that I don't actually want or need.
Gather.
See if we can cut back into the mainland a bit because we're kind of getting a bit onto the coast, and I'm not seeing any Naku weeds at all. Like, well, look at all this. This is what I mean. There's so many more Akamoto fruits. Like, it's actually insane.
Solidify.
I don't know why they want me to come here. Okay, it's to grab these. Leave me alone. Thank you. Yeah, I'm literally getting none. These things, what? They just appeared out of literal thin air. Nice. Great game. Okay, we're getting absolutely no Naku weeds right now. There's like, haven't seen any for a while. Literally all been Akamoto fruits. This is insane, actually.
Stabilize.
Don't know what I just picked up. This is mad. There's none. It's actually really annoying. Okay, we've got some Naku weeds over here. It's only like 2 though. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, we're getting a few more, which I guess is decent. I don't know whether there'll be enough though. It's definitely not enough to 90 Yoimiya, that'd be insane, but maybe only one more day of this, like I guess, because it takes every other day technically, so it'll be 2 more days, but it's fine. But where is this taking me? What does it want me to pick up? Okay, it's just these bloody fruits. Why are we going in this direction? Oh, whatever. We're just gonna keep going, because hopefully we can pick up at least a few more. Oh, yo, this is huge. 2 Naku weeds. Nice. Okay, now it's really making me run around. Go to all these different places.
Solidify.
Ba, 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 ba. I don't even know what's going to be in it. This is the boss like area, isn't it? Yeah, I ain't trying to mess with all this. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to, but it's a lot of effort. Well, there's so many of these fruits in here, but like it doesn't exactly help me. Like, yay, there's loads of fruit. Nice.
Stabilize.
None of this is the Naku weeds that we actually need. It's literally all this fruit. Wait, there's so many in here. This is ridiculous. But I swear. I guess they did this so it's easier for people to ascend the Raiden Shogun. She's like one of the most hyped up characters of all time. Like, there was so much hype around the Raiden Shogun. And for good reason. She's the Electro Archon and it's Japan, and obviously most of the people that play this game are massive anime like fans. So they're going to like just absolutely love anything that even references Japan. So it makes sense to some extent, but even so. I don't know whether we're going to even find any more Naku weeds. How am I meant to fly? What? Okay. That looks like that's all spent up. How many did we actually end up collecting? Only actually need 11 more, and I could probably find that, but that boss will definitely have spawned back in, so we'll go over and we'll just do the this cube one more time. Just to try and get a bit closer to the Ymir Ascension materials. In order to kill this, I normally swap out and do that. Just because it just makes... I mean, this boss, originally I thought it was really hard, but that's because I took the regular Raiden national team, and you have to use Hydro to break its original shield down. But once you've done that, it's a really piss easy boss fight, so you should be able to get it done pretty easily. Without too much issue. Let's just take down its original shield.
Cascade, Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Try and just vaporize it. I can't lie, we normally just tank all that damage. And got all that vaporized from Ayato's burst. Lovely.
Illusion shattered.
Be still.
Alright, let's just do this. Get the elemental reactions coming in clutch. Sure, it's normally not too difficult to take this thing down. Let's hit him with that. And let's hit him with that. And let's hit him with that. It's really good. And then we'll do skill burst, and then I guess do Ayato around here.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Just hit him with that. This might actually kill them. No, it's like shelled up too quickly. This should kill it, probably. I forgot to do the Raiden Shogun skill, but it does not matter. Very easy, nice, easy boss fight. And we got 3, which is nice. Elemental Mastery, crit damage. I guess it's decent for Kaido Hidekazuha, but I literally just missed out on him. Which is very annoying. Very annoying indeed. We'll just fix up this team. Make it back to how it's meant to look. Pop you in there. And then I guess we'll go back and do the do that boss again for Shincho, because he's very nearly done. And then we can finally stop focusing on him. I'm gonna need to focus on him a little bit longer, because I believe his artifacts are okay. I'll level them up a little bit. I'm not really caring about his artifacts too much. And then I've got to do his talents. I'm literally just gonna do his burst and maybe a skill if there's any leftover stuff from farming his burst. I don't know if there will be, but we'll have a look. Just got to do this boss fight again. I might as well change out Ayato just because he's literally entirely useless. I don't know who I'll change him to. I guess healer maybe. I don't have any healers leveled up. That's ridiculous. My most leveled up healer is Chi-Chi. I guess Kuki Shinobu. What to do? I will keep it. It's fine. It worked last time. No point in changing it if it isn't broken.
The fireworks are gonna get soaked. Let's find shelter quick. Oh, we're not going to make it.
An assassin.
I actually don't know what her ult does, but I guess we'll just give it a go.
Who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa, coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms.
Alright, let's go.
In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
That just did almost no damage, it felt like, but it's fine. We've managed to get that pretty easily. This boss fight always feels like it goes on for way too long. But I mean, I guess it's because my characters kind of suck for this boss fight anyway. I could probably do this boss fight with my Ayato team actually, but the only thing is it's when you get those like flying birds, like you need the bow to get them, or you need Zhao, which I do have, but again, he's built like, to check Zhao's artifacts, I don't even know if he has any on. It's definitely not his best, yeah, literally 0 artifacts, and Favonius Lance. I do have Zhao's signature weapon, but So I guess I could swap onto him, to be fair, because obviously you're never really going to use Zhao and the Raiden Shogun in the same team. So if I was to build a Zhao team, I would just pop his lance on him real quick.
Its ability to take any shape.
But I never swap artifacts because that just ends up annoying me. But swapping weapons is fine if they're not in the same team.
Time for a light show.
Because I want each character to be built in their own way. And the Favonian stance isn't actually that bad. I mean, these are the birds I was talking about, by the way. Proper glass cannons, they do crazy amounts of damage.
Stabilize.
But their health is decently low. Why? You bring Zhongli to this fight.
Fire hazard.
That's why you bring Zhongli to every fight. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I do suck at this game without Zhongli. That guy carries hard. Just pop that. And wait a couple seconds on this. Maybe pop her skill and then do this.
Time for a light show.
And this is the penultimate one, so we just have to hope we get 3. Because if I remember correctly, we're on 5 out of 12, which is really bad. Still got so much more to do. Let's finish that off, there you go. So the multiplayers are actually not that much because I'm getting like 4k crits on her regular basic attack, and I'm getting 4k crits on a normal attack. I'm just going to check the multipliers actually, because that was surprising me.